Will we ever find out who forgot to flush the toilet after the audition?
Cher! I waited 15 years for this moment.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just thought, do you know what? Summer's coming. Give the people what they want. I'm not an influencer.
You influence a generation.
I've got to say, I did used to have such a laugh with Harry. I've just got all of this freedom and nobody holding me back from doing exactly what I want to do. Didn't realise some of these pictures were actually available to the public.
Oh, they're not. They're not, don't worry.
I want them to see me because I'm me. I think that might be the first time I actually told anyone that.
We could share.
Cher. Can we act it out?
Am I prepared?
Action. Cher Lloyd is here. I actually can't breathe. We have missed you. You're back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling this weather, this vibe.
Yes. How does it feel to be back?
Of course, now I'm an independent artist. Yeah, I've just got all of this freedom. I want to say I'm going with the flow. I'm not really going with the flow. I'm also having periods of time where I'm just freaking out, thinking like, oh, is this going to work? I hope everyone loves it. Please love it. It feels good to actually consistently be releasing music after so long.
Yeah, with a plan, and you're so in control. I mean, Greenlight came out. Congrats.
Thank you.
And I know you were pretty much the creative director on the shoot, and like you styled it.
I just feel like if you want it to be authentic, then you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, it's because it's coming from you.
I want them to see me because I'm me.
Yeah.
And everything you see is me.
What do you feel like the biggest learn from being an independent artist has been so far?
Oh, there's so many. There's so many. The biggest thing that I've learned is that there is so much about the music industry that gets hidden until you're an independent artist and you actually dissect all of it and look at budgets and plans and promo stints, you know, then you realise that labels spend cash that you have to pay back.
It's unnecessary. Like, you don't have to do it like that.
Totally unnecessary. I'm not a diva. Like, get me in an Uber.
I mean, I can drive you around. What about that?
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, because then I can put more money towards my videos.
Exactly. Well, we need them because the video for Greenlight is incredible.
Thank you.
The slow-mo walking.
Oh. Can I tell you something about that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That was a killer.
Really?
Yeah, because look, the problem is I had a baby in 2023 and since then haven't put on a pair of high heels.
Really?
And then I decided, oh, I'll do a music video. I'll put on a massive pair of high heels. Little did I know, my legs buckled.
Really?
Absolutely. I do not have the strength. I do not have the stamina. Heels are not my thing.
No.
I just need to stick to trainers and boots and let the other girlies have the heels.
But you killed it in the video. Were you just kind of hobbling along and then it got slow-mo down?
I was fighting for my life.
Really? Well, you couldn't tell.
Thank you.
You smashed it. I was going to ask you for slow-mo tips, but basically, don't wear heels.
Just don't.
Just stick to the trainers.
Yeah, stick to what you know. Yeah.
And why did you pick Greenlight as the kind of second song in the comeback series?
I think for me, Head Down was like my explanation, my story, and exactly how I was feeling about becoming an independent artist, getting out of that big machine that I was talking about. Greenlight for me feels like going back to like my roots.
Yeah.
I just thought, do you know what? Summer's coming. Give the people what they want.
I feel like there's been a surge of female artists over the last few years who have kind of spoken up about these things. Do you feel inspired by that?
I do, massively. And do you know what? The biggest thing for me is that the music industry has changed. We used to heavily rely on radio, TV. Now we've shifted a little. We still need those ways of pushing our music, of course we do, but there's other ways of doing it by yourself. Social media has become such a huge thing for independent artists. I'm not an influencer in any shape or form. I think I don't know whether I'd be any good at it. It's like, you know.
I mean, you influenced a generation, I would say.
Thank you.
Which we will get onto.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's changed and I'm just trying to adapt.
I've got a bit of a bone to pick with Charlie XCX. Like, I love Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
Do you love Charlie XCX?
Yeah, I like her music, yeah.
The OG Cher Lloyd fans,
Yeah.
2010, 2011,
Yeah.
we're called Brats.
I know.
So what's going on here? Why
I
doesn't
know.
Cher Lloyd have a feature on the Brat album?
I know, right? Yeah, I was a little bit surprised when I saw that sort of take off. I was like, oh,
You were like, sorry,
Oh.
I did this 15 years ago?
yeah, like, am I old now?
No,
Am I
you're
old?
just ahead
No,
of your time.
I was just ahead of my
Yeah,
time.
you're
Thank you.
trendsetter.
Thank you. Do you know the amount of times that like I've suggested things to people? I'm like, well, yeah, we should do this, we should do this, and people are like, oh, we're not too sure, you know. Like when
Really?
it comes to music, like probably about 5 years ago, I was messing around in my garage era. I was
Yeah.
like writing a load of garage songs,
Yeah.
and I was like, trust me, like this is gonna be it. It's gonna be it. And I did this sample, and I won't say what it is because like it actually kills me now.
Really?
Because literally I played it to a label, and they were like, yeah, I just don't think it'll work. About a month later, someone does a garage tune with that sample on it, and it just takes off.
That's a good thing about being an independent artist. How annoying
Yeah,
though.
I know. Now I don't have to ask anyone.
Yeah.
I just do it and I
You
release
just do it. The Brats, we love to see Brat thriving because
Yeah.
Brat is iconic.
Yeah.
But the OG Brats. Speaking of OG Brats, OG Cher Lloyd fans, I've got a bit of beef with another one. Who?
No way.
Yeah.
Tell me all the goss.
This guy on Instagram.
They're always on Instagram.
They're always on Instagram. Austyn Farrell, I don't normally say this about people on the show, but I think he rivals my fangirlness of you.
No way.
Yes, so I've actually asked him to come in so we can like decide this once and for all.
Is everything going to be okay?
Austin. Hi. It's so nice.
Cher.
Oh, hi.
It's so good to see
Good
you.
to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Should catch up.
It's so
We're
good to see you,
sitting
bestie.
Yeah, so this is happening. Hi, Austin, by the way.
Hi.
I know we've got this thing going on. I am a bit of a fangirl of yours as well. I do stand, like, for anyone who doesn't know who you are, which they should. Please, can you explain the link? What's going on?
Basically, my name's Austyn, but people think I'm Cher, and Cher thinks I'm Cher, and
Yeah.
collectively we're the Chers.
Yeah.
Basically, we hop up out of bed and turn our swag on most mornings.
Every day.
Every day, yeah. It's actually quite exhausting.
Every day.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
It's tiring being
It's-
Cher Lloyd.
It's Cher
Isn't
Lloyd.
it?
Yeah, it's a lot,
You're killing me.
but we can do it
We can do it together, darling.
together.
It's the iconicness is too much, and I'm just about to combust right now. Well, obviously you're the real Cher Lloyd, but we're gonna do a little quiz of like, who's the biggest fan? Yeah,
I'm ready.
So me
You
and
ready?
the
I'm
team
ready
have
for it.
devised.
You said that with some determination.
We've devised a game.
In her second X Factor video diary entry, Cher Lloyd mentioned she does not have a certain method of doing her hair and makeup. She just gets it on her face and bobs your...
Jodie,
Go on.
teapot. It's true.
Correct.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
How did you get that?
I know. I just.
No, that was good.
Thanks.
Do the
Bob-
next one.
Bob's
Do
your
the next
teapot,
one.
though.
No,
Very-
let's try the next one.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Move on.
How do you know that? Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Austyn.
How many times does the phrase greenlight feature in the new Cher Lloyd song Greenlight?
What do you know?
No, I don't.
I know. I think I got it wrong. 16.
That's correct.
Yes. Oh yes.
Okay, question number 3. In 2012, Cher Lloyd dropped her first perfume. What flavour was the base of the perfume?
Oh. Oh, I think I know what it might be. Am I allowed to say?
Yeah.
Was it vanilla?
It was.
Yeah.
Yes, cream.
I love that perfume. Need to bring it back.
it's
People
so
ask me about it
good.
all the time.
Yeah.
So nice.
I had one.
Sorry, could we ask questions that I can answer?
I'm trying. This is the ultimate Cher Lloyd fan.
Okay.
Fan
no,
quiz.
I just seem like it's been a bit fixed, but okay,
No,
it's
it
fine.
hasn't at all.
Next one is mine.
Yeah. Next one.
Okay.
I mean, it's 2-1-0.
That's pretty rude.
The shade.
And for a bonus point, which iconic perfume does Cher still have fond memories of?
I'm wearing it now.
Oh, I can smell it.
Can
Jodie.
you?
Yeah. Britney Spears.
What's the name?
Fantasy.
That's correct.
It is. I'm wearing
Who
it
wrote
now.
these questions?
Oh my goodness.
Bestie.
Who wrote these questions?
I think the team just like, I just don't know.
Was you there when they wrote?
No.
What's under here?
Nothing. Anyway.
Okay.
What hair colour and style did Cher Lloyd have at the 2011 O2 performance of the X Factor tour?
I was there.
Oh, you've got to know this.
I was there. I have an album on Facebook dedicated to this.
Yeah?
Red. It was red. And you had a high ponytail with a big quiff. Massive quiff. Like, it was like
and
this
I had
high.
a headache every time I took that hairdo out. Did you? Yeah, it was scraped back.
Oh.
It really was.
The things you do.
I know.
You're so kind to us.
Thanks.
We don't deserve you.
And to me too.
Yeah.
We're besties.
We are
She may have got
besties.
the questions.
Oh,
Oh, come here.
Yeah. Okay, this... I think I like devised this so that we could be besties, but I don't know what's going
We
on.
could share.
Share.
Sharon
50-50
Shell,
share.
alive.
Oh my gosh, happy families.
Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Bye, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, real
Right.
Cher.
That's so good.
Let's talk X Factor 2010.
2010.
That final most watched TV program of the decade,
Wow.
and you were on it,
I was on
and
it.
now you're here.
Looking back now, and now I've had all this life experience, I'm just a bit like, wow. I really was sort of like thrown in at the deep end.
16, 17-year-old girl being put in front of 17 million people under that kind of pressure. Like the music they used to play, like the operatic, like judges entering, like when there was a draw in the voting, or like the judges drew on who they wanted out. Like the pressure.
It was intense.
It must have, like, it was just crazy that all happened.
Yeah, it was. And I think, I don't even know that person anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm such a grown-up now.
You've said it before, a 16-year-old girl, you came out on that stage in that outfit that got the whole of the teenage girl generation of the UK wearing a headscarf, pearls, blazers.
Yeah.
Like, you came out on that stage and brain chemistry around the UK was altered. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good, to be honest. I just think I was your typical teenager who didn't care.
Yeah.
I never ever cared what people's opinions were of me. I wasn't embarrassed in any way, not self-conscious. And I think that's probably what people gravitated towards. But even when I meet people today that haven't seen me since I was like 16, they're like, oh, we're not at all you're not at all what I thought you were going to be like. And I'm like, what did you think I was going to be like? And I think it's because they associate me with being a 16-year-old, and I'm 31 years old. We don't stay 16 forever.
We don't. Our skin wishes we did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me back does as well.
Back to the audition. You've still got the outfit, right?
I do. My mum does.
That is
Yeah.
amazing. Where
The
is
whole
it?
thing. She's got it neatly packaged up and she's put it in the loft. The jeans are literally like, they look like they're going to disintegrate.
Really? Well, they
Because-
did at the time.
Well,
There's a lot of
yeah.
rips, wasn't there?
Well, I did that with a razor.
Did you?
Yeah, like a couple of days before the audition, I remember laying them out on my bed and getting a razor and just cutting like all the way from the top all the way down the bottom. And I put them on thinking, these are amazing.
Yeah.
Little did I know that they'd become like a bit of an iconic fashion
bit?
piece.
Very.
But I picked them up when I went round my mum's the other day and I held them up. They're like the tiniest pair of jeans. They're like children's jeans.
Yeah.
Like I was so small. I know I'm small now, but I was tiny.
Yeah. So cute. And just you like sitting there with a razor, like thinking,
Yeah.
well, it worked though, didn't it?
It worked.
Because you came on, and like I said, brain chemistry around the UK. Like even yesterday, I was telling my dad that I was interviewing you today, and he was like, "No way." And that's just
Really?
like, yeah. He
Oh,
was
that's
like,
amazing.
He was like, "That audition," and I was like, you know, it's crazy.
That's so nice.
I made Facebook statuses encouraging people to vote for you.
Did you? Thank you.
No, we were big Cher Lloyd stans.
Oh.
That X Factor house, because you all live together, right?
Yeah, we all lived together.
What was that like?
It was absolute madness.
Yeah.
It was chaotic, but also like the most fun I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah. Like the characters in that house, like there'd always be something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fond memories of actually meeting new people. Because I come from a small town. So to be all the way in London, yeah, just, it was amazing. Wagner, do you remember Wagner?
Yeah, of course. I made Facebook statuses about him too.
Yeah, although he was on the other side of the house
Was
to
he?
us. Yeah.
Oh, really? So what were the
Yeah.
different sides like?
Well, you know, I think that they...
Like young and old?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, a bit of separation, you know.
I got close. I did stand outside a few times, but I never quite
Did
got
you?
inside. No, I tried to knock on the door, but they wouldn't let me in. So
No way.
yeah, they were like, you can't meet Cher Lloyd now. But now she's here.
I'm here now.
So ha ha ha.
So you waited 15 years.
I did. I waited 15 years for this moment,
Good
right?
for you.
Thank you. Who is your favourite member of the house?
Favourite member of the house? Obviously, because I was the same age as the One Direction boys, we all got along really, really well. I've got to say, I did used to have such a laugh with Harry.
Really?
Like, he's got such a good personality.
Yeah.
And just always happy. He was
Yeah.
always happy, even when, you know, things were happening and I was really sad. Yeah, it just made me happy. Zayn has got one of the most impressive voices I've ever heard. Zayn used to play songs on his phone and sing along, and I just think, oh my God.
Really?
Like, you have the most incredible, like, R&B voice ever. Little did I know he'd move on to become a solo artist and absolutely smash it.
Speaking of houses, it's a tenuous link, but I brought you something from mine.
Did you?
I did. I brought you a gift. So
Whoa.
yeah, this is
Whoa.
something I've been working on. I've actually been adding to it over the last 15 years.
Do you use a whole glue stick for that? Oh my goodness,
It's for
so
you.
this is for me.
Yeah.
Thanks so
I'm giving you a
much.
piece of my heart.
Wow.
There's so much to take in. So just take it in. I know you love it. Do you love it?
Didn't realise that some of these pictures were actually available to the public.
Oh, they're not. They're not. Don't worry. I just have my sources. You know.
Right. Okay.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Anyway, love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And speaking of, you know, fashion in that photo,
Yeah.
you were every Paul's Boutique girl's dream.
I just want to ask a question. Why on earth did they not have me as their poster girl?
Literally, why? Why?
Is it because I was already a walking billboard and they didn't need to pay me because I just do it anyway?
You just went to the shop and you were like, yep.
Yeah, I want this, and this. All of it.
But I think, you know how like fashion always comes back around? There's like
Oh, yeah.
resurgences of different styles. Do you think the Paul's Boutique bag is going to make a comeback?
Well, I've kept mine.
Yeah?
I've still got
Just
a bit
in
of
case.
I've got a collection of Paul's Boutique stuff. Mainly because I am a fashion hoarder. You're right though, things do come back round.
They do.
And I just feel like if Paul's Boutique is going to have another moment, then I would like to be involved.
You need to be. You need to be.
Because I was the Paul's Boutique girly.
More than 10 years ago now, Taylor Swift
Yeah,
brought you out on the Red Tour
yeah, she
to
did.
sing Want You Back.
Yeah, a big moment for me.
Huge moment for any artist. That is like, that's life changing. That's Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Huge.
And you did that long time ago.
Yeah.
And like, it's still something that you did. Like, how does that feel now?
Pretty amazing. Like, I've got a 6-year-old daughter
Yeah.
who loves Taylor Swift.
Oh.
And she didn't know that I'd done that.
Yeah.
And we were flicking through YouTube, just like watching different music videos. And that one popped up.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God. And then she started asking more questions like, so you're really like a famous singer?
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, it's mummy's job. And she's like, did you perform with other people? So then I
Yeah.
had to be like, yeah, this person, that
Yeah.
person. It's amazing. I feel really proud. there's been this huge like misconception that to be a pop artist, a pop girly, that once you hit your 30s, you're sort of out of your prime and your moment is gone. But honestly, I do feel like I'm just getting started. I feel the most in tune with myself that I've ever been. I feel the most confident in my own skin.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've had some life lessons, and I think it's set me up and put me in the right position to take my music seriously and just go for it. Just because you've reached your 30s doesn't mean that your time is done.
Yeah. I know.
No one tells the men that.
I hate that.
I
hate
get that all
it.
the time.
It's so annoying.
Like, oh wow, like you're 31. Oh yeah, you look good for your age. What was I meant to look like?
It's so wrong. And yeah,
And how is it relevant?
so many pop girlies get going in their 30s. Like 30s is like prime time.
It is.
You also had a song with Demi Lovato in
did.
2014.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called I Really Don't
Really Don't
Care.
Care.
There were a couple of lyrics that I really wanted to use, but I couldn't. So we switched it from what I wanted to say to lover,
Right.
but it was actually meant to be brother.
Oh,
Hey, Demi, you picked the wrong brother.
right. Yeah.
Because of the Jonas thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They made you change it because of that?
Well, it didn't make me.
But like it was
But
strongly
it
encouraged.
was, you know. But yeah, we changed it from brother to lover.
lover.
Yeah.
So it could have been outing a Jonas brother.
Quite funny though.
Yeah, really funny.
Yeah.
Like you should have, well,
Yeah.
it's gone now, but
It's gone now, but
it was there.
yeah.
You had that.
I think that might be the first time I actually
Well,
told anyone that.
thank you. It's because we're like besties now.
We're besties
Yeah,
now.
we're just vibing, you know.
Yeah.
You know what's coming.
What?
You're the meme queen.
Yes, I know.
Cher Lloyd
God, it follows
is
me.
the name behind the single most important, most historical, biggest
Yeah.
internet video
Right.
of all time.
And also a real mystery. Will we ever find out who forgot to flush the toilet after they had a shit?
Who did it?
Will we ever know? We need an explanation.
We need an explanation. This is
Yeah.
a national outcry.
Yeah, Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd needs to know.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who didn't flush the toilet?
Yeah, but could you imagine if I was actually like hurt by that? That would
No,
be so ridiculous, wouldn't it? Like,
Exactly.
oh no, please don't. Like, you know, it's affecting me.
Yeah.
It's funny. We're all laughing at it.
Bless those girls.
Bless them. Yeah, I feel sorry for them.
Can we act it out?
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel. Am I prepared?
You can choose.
Okay, I'll be the girl. I'll be the little girl.
Action.
I'm gonna sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd or by Becky G, right? Okay. And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
Wasn't me.
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting. Oh my God. Guys, I'm shaking.
My acting debut is that.
Well, we've got it here on Fangirl Files, and I'm, woo, can't believe it. But I thought, as it's so iconic, it's the video of all time. So many people's favourite. I thought your efforts haven't been officially recognised,
Do you feel?
and they need to be. So I've got you something.
Okay.
So this is the official Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd Meme Queen trophy. I've got it for you.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
This is amazing. Do you know where I'm going to put this?
Where?
I'm going to put this in my living room.
Really?
Yeah.
Thought you were going to say in your toilet.
Oh, do you know what? That would be hilarious. Of course I'll put it in my toilet. And I can't wait for my friends to come round and be sat on the loo and they read that. It's just that,
Yeah.
you know,
So that's from me to you.
and I don't get many awards, you know.
Well, there you go.
You never know, like this could turn into a Brit one day. Like
It will.
It'll start
It
at
will.
this,
It will start as disgusting,
disgusting.
but it will turn into a Brit.
Hope and pray.
We spoke about the perfume with Austyn.
Yes.
You were saying how it needs to make a comeback.
Yeah.
I agree. Now, I think you could either really launch this product or next year, April Fools, and
Yeah.
get the nation talking. Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd. L'heure de parfum.
Yeah,
It's a legit idea.
that's quite good.
It would get...
See, I was thinking you were going to say an air freshener, like, you know,
Wait,
Cher
why?
Lloyd by Cher
Why?
Lloyd, because someone did a shit in the toilet and didn't flush.
Oh, that would be funny, actually. Or you could do an air freshener as the joke, but then bring out the
Bring out the
perfume. Because that's what
perfume.
we really want.
Okay, yeah, that should get the people going, shouldn't it?
Yeah, little business meeting
Okay,
here.
yeah, we'll have to catch up after and sort this out. Now, you've got some good plans.
You've done Head Down, Greenlight.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for Cher Lloyd in 2025?
Do you know what? I do have lots of music ready to be released, but also at the same time, I still want to write new stuff because I feel like I constantly change my mind.
Yeah.
And I feel like as I'm getting older, as I've got this newfound freedom, I feel like a lot more creative at the moment. So you never know. I could end up being in a session next week and writing the next single.
Well, we're so happy for you.
Thank you.
I know you played Mighty Hoopla last year as well.
Yes.
Do we have any live, any
There
festivals?
might be. There might be.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm really excited. Like whenever I get to perform on stage, like that's like my home.
Yeah.
Because it's very different recording songs in a studio, like in a booth. It's very different to actually being in front of a crowd, looking at their faces, performing to them and with them. Like there's no better feeling.
Yeah.
I belong on a stage.
You do, and we need to get you there. Get Cher
Yes.
back on a stage. Get me at the barrier, or maybe even in the wings. And
Maybe,
then I can
yeah.
hug you when you come off, or something like that. That'd be really nice.
That would be nice.
Oh, Cher, thank you so much for making my 2010 and 2025 dreams come true. Would you do me the honours and sign the ultimate fangirl autograph book, please?
Yes, absolutely.
I think you're
I
actually...
want to have a little look. Oh, look.
Yeah. There we all are.
Oh, it's so cool. What an honour
What?
to be part of this.
What an honour. What an honour it is to have you here. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Thank
Look.
you.
Best friends forever.
Take that, Austyn. No, I'm joking. He's in our trio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, love you so much. Thank you. I'll be keeping this forever. Hope you're keeping your trophy and
I am.
the collage I made you.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1, green light! If you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel for more obsessive and unhinged interviews. Give us a like, give us a comment, and I'll love you forever.